Okay, so we've got a video here today. I'm going to be working Oakley here. I'm just going to be having a little play around of her. I've got a Euro Joe puppy sleeve, and I'll just be getting a chasing it, playing with it. You'll see more as the video goes on. Clearly I'm lost at the minute, probably gone to Narnia or something. Okay, so I'm starting with the sleeve on me already. Just letting her sort of jump up, try to get her mouth around it. I'm not being too hard with it, but if you don't grip into it, then you ain't gonna get it. You can see she's got it now. And I'm not working up too high because she's just a little baby. So I'm sort of down at her level and I'm expecting pushing forward. You can see how her posture is pushing directly into the position of my arm. And as she does that, I'm losing my balance and slowly falling back. I've got up there, so I let her get me into a dominant position, and then from there I transitioned round, put a little bit of pressure back on, and then got her to bring that pressure forward back into the sleeve, gets me back down onto my back, and then gets a win. So now she's allowed to run around with it, she's possessing it, she gets to own the toy. I'm going to mix between a couple different things where I let her run past me. You can see me pretending like I'm trying to grab her, but she's so strong and fast that I can't keep her. This time I actually get her and I'm pushing against her. I'm almost playing rugby with her at this point. I want to hold her line back, stop her from getting away. I caught her there, span her back round, so she had to come running back at me, and then she broke past. You see how much she likes this game here, just charging at me over and over again. It's reinforcing in itself, just getting that sleeve past me. She's like, yeah, you're too slow, man. I'm trying to be competitive, but not overly competitive. I don't want to win this. I want her to feel like she's on the winning side this whole thing. Look at the way she's pushing into me, breaks through my legs, and then falls over. So I try and capitalize on that. I see her messing around with it. I'm running in. I'm trying to grab it again. I'm creating competition for this. Like, don't give me a second. You give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile. Work a little bit of possession here. So again, I'm not touching the sleeve all too much, only if I feel like I can start snatching it. The rest of the time I'm just pushing on her, trying to get to push back into me. I'm going into a little bit of prey there, so I'm just trying to put a little bit of pressure in, start moving it around, make it feel like the sleeve's trying to get away. In between I had a bit of pressure by picking her up, and then she gets an instant win for holding on to it while I pick her up. Where's she gone now? I think this bit here, she's gone to look for some water. So I run over again, I'm capitalising on it. You forget about it for a second, guess what happens? Yoink, that shit's mine. Sleeve's going back on. Again, I'm up here, I want to be encouraging her to get up to it. I'm not going to bring it to you. Get up here, get your teeth on it, and then you can start to bring it down. So as soon as I feel that pressure off her, look at how my centre of gravity goes back. I want her to feel like when she's pushing me back, when I'm off balance, she's in the win. Falling down to my back, making her work for it. A little bit of pressure there, so what I felt there was I sort of loosen up a bit on the grip. So as soon as I felt that, my pressure came forward, and I put not too much, but just a little bit of pressure on her to encourage her to again bring her pressure forward, get me onto my back, and then get that win that she's looking for. So now she's feeling extra possessive of it here. So she won it, but she wanted to bring it straight back to me and carry on competing. So I obliged. I managed to get her onto a bit of a weaker grip there, or she moved it around. So I come down, grab her cheeks and throw it away. Now I'm looking for some frustration to build here. You can see she's like, get off me, I want to go get that. I want to be consistent, because what I'm looking for is for her not to squirm, but feel that pressure, give me a bark, and then she hears get it, and she gets to go chase after it. So that one took a little bit of work to get her there. She really fought it. So I get the sleeve again, grab her, chuck it, get those cheeks. Boom, there comes that bark, and then she gets it again. So I don't want to overdo that. It's not something that I need right now. So I let her have a win. It releases some pressure. She gets to chase it round. And she tried to take it over to her den there. She was like, I'm going to go take it under here. I'm going to keep it now. I've worked hard for it. Here I come being an antagonist again. I'm trying to beat you around to it. She dropped it there, so I picked it up and ran away again. Now I think here I use it a bit more like a wedge, and you'll see why in a second. So obviously I want her coming up for the bicep. She's going to be a bicep dog. But at the same time, I still want to condition legs sometimes. So if I take that thing off, I can just unvelcro it, stick it on my leg, and then I've not really practiced targeting the leg. So to avoid confusion later when we start doing sends and stuff, she's never going to have targeted the leg. It's always either going to have been given to her or on a wedge and then put on like that. So I'm doing the same thing here. When she pushes forward, I relax down and lie down like I just was. And then I take her through a little bit of pressure. I bring my leg up, start pushing my leg into her. And then I let her dominate that again. I can sit up at this point and let her just keep smashing it down. And you see, now I'm going to put some pressure on and coming underneath her, grabbing her belly, lifting her up. And then that pressure brings me back to a much more advantageous position for the dog. She wins it. She gets the run. Now, I was really open here, so I managed to just take it straight off her. And she's pretty done here. Like, that was a long session for a puppy, so I'm just keeping it up here. I'm going to let her have a little miss. Now she can have it. Do what you want with it. I'm not bothered anymore. We're going to walk her back, and now I'm going to get her water and let her rest.